Hey, what's up, guys? Friday here, and welcome to episode number 6 of Machinima Realms: The Seed Feed. And today we are spotlighting seed number 33336925. This is going to be our first ocean biome that we go ahead and explore. And if you guys have never seen an ocean biome before, here it is. It has all sorts of ocean creatures in it. Unfortunately, there really isn't any ocean dungeons yet implemented into the game. You have plenty of monsters and whatnot down here under the water, but there's no exact ocean underwater dungeons yet. So the other thing that's awesome on this seed is this power level 60 mythical red boomerang that I'm killing stuff with right now. As you can see right here, here it is. It's not that great for being higher level, but if you're of power level 60 and you get this boomerang, it'll be very, very nice for at that power level 60. So anyways, let's get going. First thing I want to show you guys is the director's pick, which is this red boomerang, and where to get it. So I will actually, before we do that, I'm going to show you guys the map. So let's go cut to the map. All right, so as soon as you load into the seed, you're going to be right here by Varka City. You're going to head straight east up into the next biome, which is going to be our ocean biome that we feature for this episode. And here is everything unlabeled, just the live map there. And we'll do a quick fade into the picture here I've made with everything illustrated what it is. You have a good mix of there's more plus dungeons than no plus, which is good. We got some portals, and here's the ones that you want to focus on. Kurla Island being probably my favorite out of the bunch, just because it's filled with radishlings and onionlings, and they're very, very easy to kill. But with that being said, let's move on to the red loot. Okay, so we are at the Catacombs of Duragor, and this is probably one of the easiest dungeons I've ever seen as far as getting a red. The red item is going to be in right in the beginning of the dungeon. You kill the first room, and it's going to be right in the second room, which is down a set of stairs, and it's going to be in the chest on the left side. And yeah, it's a plus 60 boomerang for a ranger. It's quite good for being power level 60, and some of the easiest red loot to come by in the game, so this is definitely worth checking out for you guys. Real quickly, we'll touch on the portals, and there are 4 portals in this biome. Unfortunately, they are literally all right next to each other. If you look at the map, I'll throw it up real quick again, but they're all right around Ikola Palace, and they're not really in any kind of a good logistical spots to help you get around this biome in particular, but I've marked them all, and I've showed them all here in the video, just what they look like. So if you're big about having portals, well, here's 4 of them. With this being an ocean biome, I wanted to do a quick little under the sea video, just me kind of cruising around underwater. There are some obviously unique creatures under the ocean. You have fish and sharks and giant fish and little fish, seahorses, stuff like that. Some of these bigger fish are, I think they kind of take place of liches or cyclopses or saurians, but there's not really any, at least not that I've seen or heard of. I don't think there's an underwater monster. Like, there's no kind of kraken or a sea monster type thing that spawns only in ocean biomes, at least not yet, but something like that would be pretty cool. But in any case, underwater worlds are fun, and it's a nice change of pace to be able to sail around on top and swim around underneath the water. So hopefully in some future patches they'll actually add some underwater dungeons, which the game is lacking right now. But let's move on to some of the +4 areas. Okay, on to the +4 mob areas on this map. We have 5 total, which is pretty significant for any biome to have more than 3 or 4. The one I want to talk about first is Kurla Island, and we'll show that footage right now. But this one is a great one to level up, probably until about probably all the way up to about level 80. And this is filled with radishlings, onionlings, and cornlings, which are the easiest mobs in the game. They are so easy to kill. They barely hit you, and they're +4, so they drop legendary loot. So I would recommend definitely doing some leveling in this particular spot. And the other spots are, they're typical to any +4 area where the mobs are a little bit harder, but drop some great loot. And yeah, so if you still need some levels and you are looking for some loot, definitely check out this seed and go check out Kurla Island. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for episode 6 of the Seed Feed. This is going to be the last episode of the show, only because the game has gotten a little stale as far as content. There really hasn't been any more content added to Cube World since its release. There's been minor bug fixes and whatnot, but hopefully with the game going on sale and us buying it will help Wale and his wife, who are the only 2 people that make the game, produce and build a very, very fun and exciting game for us to make further videos about in the future. But until then, guys, thank you for watching the Seed Feed here at Machinima Realm, and please be sure to check out my channel, and I would love it if you subscribed, and I always post new footage of whatever new fun games I'm playing. So with that being said, it was good posting some videos on Realm, and I will hopefully see you guys all soon in a new show about something that's cool. All right, guys, see ya.